There's only 3 things that you need in order to have a chance with your ex. For the answers, watch this video. Hey, I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And in order to have a chance with your ex, you're wondering, do I have a chance based on my individual story? Do I have a chance? You probably do, and here's why. The first thing that you need to have with your ex to have a chance is physical attraction, right? Anybody, in order to have attraction with somebody else, has to be physically attracted to them. And we've already demonstrated this because you guys got together to begin with. So we know that that's a factor, unless all of a sudden you've, gained hundreds of pounds or something like that. Maybe got into like a really bad accident, maybe something like that. But physical attraction is going to be necessary to get your ex back. And we know that we pretty much have that. Now, the second thing that you need in order to have a chance with your ex is access to them. If you have a restraining order, sorry, you're done. If they're in another relationship, it's probably not going to last that long, especially if they rebounded. Okay, but that relationship needs to end in order for you to have access to them. Okay, if your ex is some type of avoidant, they've gone away, they've broken up with you for some avoidant reason, that is an access problem because they're closed off to you for right now. But all access problems have an expiration date to it. Okay, avoidance typically will go away and be closed off to you for a certain period of time. If you've turned somebody off and you made a lot of attraction mistakes, they will be closed off to you because it's not plausible for you to have changed for a certain amount of time. If your ex is in another relationship, that will last for a certain amount of time. And then them being closed off goes away and now they're open. Any problems of access are all temporary. Now, the third thing that you need is an understanding of the principles of attraction. That is, because you already have physical attraction with them, because you already now have access to them once again, what are you going to do and say that's either going to raise your standing with them or push it downwards? You need to understand how to keep the mood high and how to stay away from the things that are going to lower it. You may say, well, Benny, I've been with a lot of people in the past. I know how to do this. Okay, fine. Try that with your ex now. See how it goes when you have an emotional attachment to somebody that you're trying to attract. The game's entirely different. So you need to know what to do. If you're asking, will I have another chance with my ex? Are they going to come back? Yeah. The answer is almost always yes. But the problem is most people, when they get back in contact with their ex, they mess it up because they don't know what to do. So I don't know what your individual story is. You can contact me, get on a call, you can tell it to me, and I'm going to listen to everything. I'm going to tell you if that impacts the plan. But I can almost guarantee you that you'll have a shot if you learn these principles of attraction. And we need to time out when your access problem is going to end, so that way you can re-engage them if they don't come to you first, and start executing on the principles of attraction. And if you want my help with this process, click on my picture, click my link right there, set up a call with me, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back.